Done. So let's go. We are online. Hello, Gabriel. Hello, Israel.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good
How are
afternoon.
you guys?
Doing well, thanks.
Very nice. No, and it's so nice because today we will talk about love because last Monday was the Brazilian Valentine's Day. And I'm here with only boys. So it's a little trick, but so nice. Very, very good. So let me put here the questions. But initially, let me only talk about the TALKNTALK. So TALKNTALK is a language platform. So we are here to practice our English, Spanish, Italian, for this case, English. I'm not an English teacher, so everybody here is free to make mistakes, including me. Enjoy. I think this is the main reason that we are here. And that's it. Arthur, can you talk a little more about you?
Introduce myself.
Yes, please.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Arthur. I am 34 years old. I live in Rio Claro, São Paulo. I am new on the TNT. So I started last week and I want to improve my English because I need to find a new job. So I am trying to improve, and I'm enjoying the talk and talk. I really like it.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing. Good afternoon, Nati. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon. I'm okay. I'm great. Thank you.
Very nice. Can you talk about you a little more? Introduce yourself, please.
Yes, my name is Nathaniele, actually, but everyone calls me Nati. I'm 32 years old. I live in Fortaleza, Ceará, and I'm trying to improve English just because of work. I work in a company that's necessary use English almost every day.
I know, yeah. I'm the same situation. And you, Murilo?
Okay, my name is Murilo. I have 31 years old. I live in Laguna, Santa Catarina. I work as front-end developer. Yeah, I've been training English and talk since September last year. Yeah, I'm here for improve my English as well. And, making new friends. That's it.
Very nice. Hello, Mateus.
Hello, good afternoon. Today I will have just listening because I'm in the hospital with my mom. And
Okay.
okay,
Is everything okay?
oh yeah, she's with a doctor now.
Okay.
It's okay.
Perfect. And you, Israel?
Hello guys, my name is Raul. As Natalie, I live in Fortaleza. I'm a network engineer. I'm average, and I'm here to improve a little more my English, Spanish. And I have 3 cats in my apartment, and I'm here to improve a little more, to think more in English, Spanish, and to make more friends. I've been in touch with a lot of friends here. One other friend that work with my company recommend TALKNTALK, so that's why I'm here. And I've been here since last month, so I'm considered new here.
Yeah, very nice. And you, Gabriel?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gabriel. I'm from Rio. I'm 28 years old. I'm software developer. I've been in talking since April this year. So I'm here for to learn, for to improve my English, of course. But I'd like to know another language. For example, Spanish and French. I like so much, and I try to learn it too. And that's it.
Very nice. Gabriel is coming. Hello, Gabriel.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Sorry, I'm late.
No, it's okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Oh, for sure. So, good afternoon, guys. I'm Gabriel Quirino. I'm 26 years old. I live in the south of Brazil, the south of my state as well, Santa Catarina. A little city, a small city called Morro da Fumaça. I work as a fireman, and my day off, I used to work as a hydraulic matching operator in a cement mineration, my father's company. And I work as well as a assistant referee soccer by Federation Futsal of my state. What else? I'm married. I degree in human resources. I'm here talking almost for a month and study English around 3 years. And here right now it's very cold. Murilo knows because Murilo lives near me.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Yeah, here in São Paulo, it's a little cold as well. So guys, before divide us in small rooms, I would like only talking about the date, the Valentine's date. Do you know why Brazil celebrate the Valentine's Day in another date? Because for the other countries here in Latin America, and I think in Europe, they celebrate the Valentine's Day in February, right? And we in June. And I was looking for a little more about it. And the reason it's only commercial, it's because here in Brazil, we have the Carnival in February. So Carnival and couple celebrations, it's not a good fit. So the son of João Dória changed the Valentine's Day to June, because with this, the people would buy more. So it's a commercial reason.
Talk is culture as well. I didn't know.
Right,
I have no
right.
idea. Wow.
So let me divide us, and I see you in 40 minutes, okay? And if someone has every issue, it's only click in the button, in the blue button, and come back to main room, okay? So let's go, I think. Oops. Did you receive perfect. So let's go. First question. So I'm not sure if you are single or commitment, but the second question is, what do you look for in a relationship? If you are in a relationship, what becomes something special? Gabriel.
Well, I'm married. Next year, I will turn one year married with my wife, but I knew her 7 years, and so that I look in a relationship. I think how can I say a good woman, not for the, how can I say, the face, the body, but is a partner, a really partner that I can count on the good moments and the bad moments as well. That when I'm in my bad days, it's very hard on bad days, but when I have not bad days, I need to count with her. And the same thing, the another way that she can count with me. What else that can have share the same, almost the same dreams, because if you has a specifically dream and another person that there's another dream totally different mine, it's hard, but I think that's it. Obviously there are there are a lot of another words that I could see, like loyalty, like the person that don't lie for me. So I think it would be that.
Yeah, it's a good support. Yeah, I think it's a good point.
And the second one, like the second question, what becomes special to me? What else? I think I forgot the word, companheirismo in English. I forgot. Sorry. But it's very important in a relationship, and like you can leave a little bit your things to do the things that are your partner. It's very important, and you need to understand your partner, so your wife or husband. It's very important to me.
Very good. I research here, and companheirismo is companionship.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was another word, but
No,
a good word.
Nice.
Thank you.
And you, Arthur?
So I am married too, since 2017, and what I look for in a relationship, I think that to me is very important. People that a person that share with me your ideas, and I think that the most important, that she respects me like who I am. So I don't want to be another person when I am together with her, and I think that this is more important to me. she accepts me like who I am and respect this. And also I respect her like who she is. Who is she?
Well, very nice. I think I would add only there is a fit between our values, the values of the person, the another person. But the respect, it's so important. I totally agree. I'm single, but yeah, I think this is
Yeah, but because
they are the pillars, the foundation of a relationship.
yeah, because I think that we not want to have the same idea, the same philosophy. Sometimes it happens, okay. So, but I think that we need to respect. So I think this is very important in a relationship.
Yeah, it's a good point to I forgot to say, and respect both sides, you know, like respecting arguing, because every couple and all couple there are a lot of arguing, but it's normal and you need to respect each other. And obviously when you alone, like and you wanna barbecue with our friends and you the street, don't look for another woman, don't talking about a woman. It's to me it's I don't like this kind of thing, but I know it's normal in the middle of the men, but I think it's respect as well. It's a good point.
Yeah. Mateus, if you would like to add something, it's only open your microphone, okay? I think you are only listening, but feel free. And guys, do you believe in soulmates, Arthur?
Yeah, I believe in soulmates. I had an immersion last Tuesday about this same subject. We talk about this soulmates, and I really believe. Oh.
Of course.
Okay, Gabriel.
Because I can see the questions.
No,
I answer after.
No problem. So yeah, I really believe in soulmate. I think that we can find soulmate. But I think that the soulmate is not a thing that you want to learn and to vou esquecer a palavra, perseguir e tal. I think that it happens. So I wasn't looking for my wife, and one day I met her there. So I wasn't looking for a soulmate, and I think that the soulmates you find, but I think that it was in a process. So sometimes you have a first love, like primeiro amor, assim, platonic. But I think that it was a time you really know if the person is your soulmate. So it's a process, and I think that I think like this.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree 100% with the soulmate idea, because sometimes I have the impression that if you consider someone, your soulmate, it's like you need to do everything to stay with this person. You know, it's for me it's like a big fight to do this. Okay, if you consider your soulmate, it's so have this romantic view. And what do you think, Gabriel?
Yeah, I think I mean, with Arthur said, I believe that exists, but I believe that the person are made to another person, you know? But I think you need to learn to love another person, in my mind, in my point of view. It's like a step by step. Like if you know the person, first one, and after you learn to talk, you learn that what that person like, what do you like, what I like. So, and I think it's a relationship. You need to learn love another person, and the same way the person for me. And I think would be that. I think it's this kind of thing, like the first love is it's like more on at the movies, at the series, like it's romantic movies, you know.
Yeah. The next question is a little funny because you are married. So, do you believe in marriage? If so, what age do you think it's best for marriage?
Well, yeah, I believe in marriage, and it's almost a joke. No, because when I was just having a date with my girlfriend, with my wife, my current wife, my friends, my colleagues, coworkers said me a lot of time, "Oh, marriage is bad. Don't marry." No. And me, oh man, I need to marry because not need, but I feel that I need to marry because I love and that I forgot even in Portuguese. A lot of years ago, I I I I already love she, and I feel inside me that I needed to marry with her. So, and I married, and I like so much. I don't know. I know it's only the beginning, but the same colleagues that talking me before for not married right now say, "Oh, because it's only beginning." And those, oh man, talk a good thing to me about marriage. So, but I like so much because you can talk all day, every day with your wife or with your partner anyway, and your day and good things, the bad things, you know, a share point of view, share ideas, and eat a lot. It's very good as well. Um, and talking about it, age. How can I say? I think it don't have an age, and I think it's as well almost a pressure of our society. Every people need all people need to marry. If you are a woman, for example, sorry, and it's not your case, I don't know. If you're not married, if you not have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, you know, if you will keep for chichia, is for end, you know, and if you are a man, you don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or you know, or you don't like it of a woman. It's unfortunately it's our society. It's a pressure of our society, and finally, a lot of people married for that reason, get married for that reason, and break up a lot of years after because don't be prepared. 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 Yeah, it's the word. And I think the correct word, the right correct age, the right age, my mind, when you feel that you need to marry, and when you are more with more maturity, you know. I think it's very important. But I have my mind. All people should be get married because it's very good, and as well understand the means of life, you know, to be more responsibility, and because you need to pay some bills, some tax, and the other part to earn to increase more responsibility. It's very good as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, I agree that is this pressure, especially under us, under girls. I think in my family, everybody always look me as a executive of the family. So I think I have never suffered a lot this pressure from my family, but my parents, for example, my grandmother, but in my, I don't know, my family a little more far. Yes. Yeah. And when you compare, and this question to Arthur after as well, when you compare your marriage the beginning and 1 year or more after, what is the main difference? Because I think the start, the beginning, it's harder because you have your customs, your preference, and you need to align everything with the other person. So I think it's hard for that.
Yeah. And in my mind, I don't feel I don't felt a lot of this part because I was almost married with my wife, because my wife I forgot live in the past. I don't know live in the past. Live the word live in the past. I forgot. Vivia no passado. I don't remember. I don't
I
remember.
don't know.
Anyway, and my wife or better, preferably the phrase. My mother-in-law and father-in-law live near me, so 2 minutes of my house. It's very close, and my wife. I was almost all day in my wife's house, and then my wife as well in my house. So I don't have a problem with this part, but obviously when you get married, different because it's every day together. But I think like I live and I'm here. I'm with my wife all the time for 7 years. I think it give time to know more my wife, and my wife me as well. But it's a problem. I think maybe if you like if you can see your girlfriend only on the weekend, like 4 days on the at the month, and the next year you will get married. It's maybe it's a problem. For that reason, I believe a lot of couples break up the relationship because how can I say, don't match. And finally,
Yeah. And what do you think, Arthur?
Yeah, I believe in marriage, but your points, I was thinking here. So when I married, I was living with my wife together after marriage. So both are living the same house together, and we decided to marry. So what was the point in that case? So we are together and we see that, okay, we love, but we want a bless, uma bênção, blessed. I don't know. So, and we wanted in that case to have a kid. So, okay, so we were married, and to start the new life. I don't know if I can say like that. So we married, and I really like it because I used to say that she's my wife, and she's my best friend too, because all that happens in my life and in my day, work, jobs, I always share with her, and she always shares with me too. So I think that we have this, like Gabriel said, companionship. Companionship is the word. And I like this because I have friends too, school friends, old friends, but they know me. I know them, but she is with me day by day. So she knows me when I am happy. She knows me when I am sad, and so she knows my intimidade, and my friends know, but not like my wife, because my wife she's with me day by day, and when we about the como é que é a palavra? Namoro, como é que é namorar?
Dating.
Dating. About dating, Gabriel, the easy thing is when we are dating, if you discuss with your girlfriend, you are in your house and she goes to their house. But when you are married, you are in the same house, and you have to resolve this problem.
I agree.
So let me ask something. When do you argue with your wife? I don't know what happened. You block inside the bathroom, or you go of your house?
No,
I think this is the point, because after I argue, for example, in my case, I don't like to see the person, so it's like I need my time.
Yeah, I think that I know my wife, but I had to discover, because when we are discussing about a problem, and I know that I want to take a time, stop to talk, and I go to another room, do another thing, and she go to another room, do other things. So we have a time, but in the same house. And okay, so and I live to the time passing, and to because sometimes we are with cabeça, né, quente, né? Então, so that in these cases I prefer to stop and to talk in another moment. So think about, but
it's complicated.
it's complicated.
And how do you describe commitment? And how do you describe freedom, Gabriel?
Wow, commitment. I don't know. Commitment, like it's a responsibility on the relationship, my mind. I think loyal, you need to have loyal. I don't know how can I say character in English. I have no idea, but I think you need to have a companionship again. In my mind, this is what's the word? Commitment. I think even in Portuguese, I don't have words to describe it. Sorry, but and talking about freedom, I think obviously it's different when you are single, and mainly when you are having a date. But you can have freedom. I realized when I got married, I feel myself more with more freedom. I don't know why, but obviously during the week, not possible because I work and my wife as well. But I had a problem when I was a date because I like so much to watch soccer on TV. I like to play video game. I like to play online games, and it was almost impossible to do that because I was at the beginning. I saw my wife only on the weekends or 2 3 days during the week, and obviously my wife and that my wife and that I forgot naquele tempo those time, you know, she would like attention. She would like my person around her. So it was very hard to do that. And right now, to me, it's more relaxed because I'm here all day with my wife, so it's no problem. And my wife stay on the cell phone, and when I'm go to play some online games, so obviously I don't stay a lot of time. It's only 2 match, 1 match, and maybe would be that about the freedom in a relationship. And obviously, I think it's important to have your time like our time. Maybe to do some barbecue with my friends, or I don't have a friend, I have a colleague, or my wife as well with her colleagues or friends. I don't know. I think it's important thing inside a relationship, because when you stay very stuck, I think the relationship how can I say, will for a way like the word in Portuguese is in English I have no idea, but in Portuguese is routine.
Routine.
Yeah, routine. Yeah, it's not good. So I think this is freedom, but it's totally different when you are single.
Yeah, I agree. And you, Arthur, how do you describe freedom and commitment?
I think that freedom, it's different when you are in a relationship, because in my point of view, I think that in a relationship, we have to share the things that you are doing, and because when you are single, I think that you don't have a person that you want to share to. Ai, caramba, esqueci também.
To report, maybe?
Yeah, to report, because you are, if you are single, you don't have this this compromiso, né? Commitment. And about the freedom, I don't know. Sometimes I have the different idea of my friends, because I have some friends married, and they have the same life, almost the same life when they were single. So, and I don't know, I think that depends of the couple, but in my case, I describe freedom like you are able to do what you want to do, but sometimes you need to do some other things. Like now I have a house to clean, to do, and when I was single, I didn't have a house to clean, to fix. Sometimes I want to fix some things to so I think that is.
Okay. Yeah, I think the type of the relationship depends of the couple agreements. Yeah, sometimes the couple has a more flexible agreement. And
Yeah.
polemic question number 7. What do you think leads people to cheat in a relationship?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question. What do you think?
What do you think leads people to cheat? Do you know what is to cheat?
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
One image is better than
Okay.
100 words.
I was almost looking for the Google Translate. So okay. So what I think about this, my opinion is, and I had a talk with my wife when we in the beginning of our relationship. So I think that in my case, I think, okay, if I like you, if I love you, if I am able to have a relationship. So I am only focus of this. So if I want to shit in, I wasn't in a relationship. So I prefer to be single and do what I want to do, but I am single, okay? And I didn't play with the feelings of our girl, and I prefer sorry, I lost. And I if I am single, I prefer to do what I want to do, and if I am in a relationship, I am in focus of the relationship. So I respect, like I said in the beginning. I think that we need to respect, and because other people has feelings too. So that is.
Cute. And you, Gabriel?
Yeah, I'm with Arthur. I think it's the most of the case. I imagine it's a lack of love. No, obviously, I think there are two sides of history. Usually, the man's side, it's because the man is how can I say? I don't know this. It's a bad man. I don't know. How can I say sem vergonha in English? uh, but I think it's a problem, like Arthur said. If you are in a relationship, you cannot betray, you cannot cheat your wife or your husband, because you have a family. Even if you and your wife is a family, two people is a family as well. If you have a kid, a child, it's worse if you betray your partner. But the much of the case, I don't know why, but I think obviously even women and men betray your partner, and there are good men, there are bad men, there are good women, and there are bad women. And but the most of the case, and with the women that I know, it's because because your partner don't give love, don't give attention. It's a problem as well, because for, I think in my mind, because his partner has another family, has another partner outside of a relationship. And I think in my mind, don't have forgive for this action, because it's a choice. So if you choice, like I prefer obviously, for example, if I'm in a relationship and I don't like more my girlfriend, I don't love more, and I wanna betray, so I'm gonna broke up my relationship and to date another person. It's better because I'm gonna bad for me, because in my mind and another person, another partner that you had a life, that you had a good moment, will be hurt as well. So I think it's a problem. Versa, go ahead.
No, this would be my next question for you. If would you forgive infidelity?
No.
It's not here. I create. No.
No. Oh, and it's I have a lot of colleagues, coworkers, and talking and how can I say, and barbecue with friends with priorities. Oh, I betrayed my wife. I betrayed my girlfriend. So man, why? But it isn't normal. No, you don't have yeah, you don't have proud of, you don't have, I don't think here, you don't have, I don't know, it's, you don't have proud of this action. I think that's it. Because it's like it's almost corruption. Oh, I'm a corruption.
Mhm.
You don't have a proud of it.
And you, Arthur, would you forgive infidelity?
No, I am like I agree with what Gabriel said. I think it's not nice to do this. So uh, for me, it's a crazy thing. Like I said, I prefer to be single, and I am free to do what I want to do.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And I think I have never, I would never forgive infidelity, because for me, it's shit if you don't respect. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I was reading here your questions. The number 9, it's good.
oh, let's go. Number 9. A couple should split costs.
Yeah. Yeah. I in my another relationship, I was how can I say, a silly person, and I paid, I used to pay the the bills all by myself alone. But after I learned it, and this my current life, since the beginning, we split, we use it to split the lunch, the diner, all things. Right now, yeah, as well. And I think it's important because obviously I think it's like we said before about the pressure of society. It was on the another times a long time ago. It was like this, but we are in the modern times, the modern. So I think the the things they change, and I work, my wife work, and it's normal. Yeah, so it's my point of view about it.
Do you agree, Arthur?
Yeah, I am agree too. But when we were in beginning of our relationship, uh, we didn't split the costs. So, but in the middle, uh, we changed this.
Very nice. So welcome again. Nathi, Gabriel, and Murilo. Did you like of this conversation, of this subject? Do you would like to share something?
Yeah, I really love this conversation. Love it. I really love it, this conversation. And it's a little difficult to talk about the relationship, love, yeah, that kind of stuff. But it's important, how I say for them, having a conversation every day. For example, ask for her if everything is okay, how was your day? You need something, or everything is okay. It's kind of stuff, something like that. Yeah, I really appreciate this conversation today.
Very
So
nice. Thank you for sharing. And you, Nachi and Gabriel?
Yeah, for me, it was good to a topic that we don't think a lot. So the last question was difficult for us because I think it's not a thing that you stop and think how we know when you are in love with someone. But it was very good.
Very nice. And you, Gabriel, would you like to add something?
know. I I don't know. It's a good topic. Maybe everybody in the breakup room is a single now, so we we don't have nowadays we don't have experience of a couple. Everybody's yes, single, né? Everybody
Yes.
in the breakup
Yeah.
room. Yeah,
I
no,
think-
I said with him because maybe
No, I'm single and I stay here with Arthur and
okay.
and Gabriel and both are married. So another conversation.
Yes, I speak with the breakup room. I was married, but I broke up, and now I'm single. But we talk because it's very difficult to keep in a relationship, you know. So you have to do many things for to keep it, for to understand. So it's very complicated. We talk a lot with these things, with the couple, and that's it. It's a good conversation.
Very good. Guys, I shared with you on chat the feedback. So it's so important for us to understand better if you like it, if you didn't like, if you want to propose some subject. It is anonymous, so I think it's very good to highlight. And this is a space for you to analyze and to evaluate everything about this immersion, okay? So please feel the feedback, and I hope see you next week, 4 p.m. And thank you so much, and
Thank you.
have a
Bye-bye.
good day. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.